friends. So I want to chat about Shakeology for a second because I'm messaging a couple of you about your recipe. And I also got a message from one of my gals today, and she was like, I'm using this other shake because Shakeology is too expensive. So I'm going to give you a little truth talk because it's what I do. Number one, I thought Shakeology was way too expensive. I was so not interested in it. When I first started with Beachbody, I was team, I like to chew my food. Thanks so much. But I also liked a good deal. So I got a pack and it came with an order of Shakeology. That was back in the day when you just got DVDs and one program for like $160, $180. I drank Shakeology consistently for a month, which I'm going to ask you to do, especially if you have it, because how can you say whether or not it works for you if you're not consistent with it? If you kind of sort of show up and kind of sort of try, you kind of sort of get results, right? So like go all in, be an experiment and see if it works for you. So I did that, loved it, but I still felt like it was way too expensive for a protein shake. So I canceled it. I ordered some garbage off Amazon. I was trying to add in all this other stuff, chia seeds, this and that, because it was nowhere near comparable to what Shakeology is. So every time someone's like, oh yeah, no, I have this other thing, it's like Shakeology, but it's way less expensive, it makes me laugh on the inside because number one, I was you. Number two, no, it's actually not, because Shakeology is not a protein shake. So if you're looking for a protein, if that's all you want, you should actually look at Recover, the post-workout, because that is more of a protein shake. Shakeology is dense superfood nutrition. There's 70 superfoods in that. There's like 5 different blends, okay? There are things that help, like different additives in it that help our bodies fight free radicals and all the weird chemical crap in this world. And it's also just like super freaking dense. So it has protein, but it's not a protein shake, okay? Number one. Number two, with your coach discount, you save 25%. If you help 3 people a month, your shakes are paid for, okay? No pressure. You don't have to do that. But for those of you that love it, or you want to try it, or you're already sharing with other people, I'm just telling you, you can get your stuff paid for by helping other people. I have never, ever, in all my years as a coach, ever had to pay out of pocket for my Shakeology because I always help people. I always help more than enough people. So just something to put in your back pocket if you're like, I can't afford it, but I really like it. Secondly, I like it blended and not shaken, okay? If you just shake it, I mean, I'll shake it when we're camping, but I don't really enjoy it. Third, you need to play with the recipe to make it yours. So Liz, she has tried Shakeology in the past, wasn't a huge fan. She wanted to try it again. And so we were kind of talking about her different recipes. And she messaged me that she feels like it's too sweet. Like it's going down better, but it feels like it's too sweet. So I always add greens to mine, like a handful of spinach, or I have the Shakeology Power Greens. It's a teeny tiny scoop, and I notice it makes it significantly less sweet. I don't really care for it to be super sweet. I'll add like a little bit on my yogurt if I need something in the evening, but for my Shakeology, I had the other day, I did chocolate whey and half a banana, and I was like, whoa, this is sweet, okay? So if you were like me and Liz and your team not so sweet, try adding greens to it. Another hack you can add is riced cauliflower that they sell in the frozen section. I always keep that in my freezer. I like to add it to soups and stuff. It kind of bulks things up. I don't use it in place of rice because that's bullshit. It's not rice, okay? Let's not be crazy. I don't know why cauliflower thinks it can be all the things. It's not. It's cauliflower. Stay in your lane, cauliflower. But it's kind of neutral tasting. So if you add it to your shake and you blend the heck out of it, you guys, it makes it super freaking creamy. If you don't blend it enough, then it'll have like a weird, your shake will have a weird texture, which I kind of like. I like to chew my food, so I don't really mind that. But for those of you that are weirded out by textural stuff, you have to blend it. But it's definitely gonna impact the sweetness. I was talking with Mary Ellen today because she's trying to find her secret sauce. You can always mix flavors. Mix your flavor flav. Get a combination pack. Okay, there's 2 different kinds of combination. Well, there's actually more, but we're just gonna talk about 2. So you can get a combination pack where it comes with the packets. I usually get mine in a bag because you get 30 servings. If you want to try different flavors or you like things to be more convenient and on the go, you can just order the packets. It comes in 24 different packets in a box. And you can try different flavors that way. So there's the Neapolitan one, which has the chocolate, the vanilla, and strawberry. You can get them in whey, and you can get them in vegan. Or you can do the barista box, which has chocolate, vanilla, and cafe latte, which tastes, it reminds me of like a not so sweet coffee frappuccino. So for those of you who really love coffee, you can try that. So you can mix your flavors. Why can't you do half a packet, half a scoop of one and the other? Make it a party. Why not? There's no right or wrong way. Okay, make it a party. The other thing I like to do is add extracts. So I'll add a little vanilla extract to it. I just got some cake batter extract, which sounds crazy, but Alana Molstein, is that her name? The nutritionist, the 2B Mindset girl, she talked about it, and I was like, oh, that's fun. I know that Shelly likes to add pistachio extract to hers, so like try different extracts, just play with it. You guys, I think it takes some time for your taste buds to adjust, and because it is more nutritious, sometimes sometimes that's hard. So trust the process. If you have it on hand, drink it consistently for an entire month, and then make your judgment on whether or not it serves you and it's working for you. Because I did it. I ordered it. I canceled it. I might have ordered some bags off eBay. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ordered a bunch of garbage off of Amazon that tasted like sawdust. Probably had sawdust, and it was so gross. I love Shakeology. I don't tell you to drink Shakeology because I'm a coach and I get a kickback. I do make income as a coach, and I do make money when you order Shakeology, but I recommend it because I love it and it has helped me. There are things that we sell as a Beachbody company that haven't served me, and I wouldn't recommend it. Shakeology, I love. I will recommend it. Those of you who are struggling with your nutrition, even if you're not, like, I eat pretty good most of the time, but I always have my Shakeology, especially when we're camping, especially when we're traveling, especially when I'm eating all the Cheetos. That's when you need it the most. I've been fighting some kind of cold, so sometimes the last week and a half, I've done 2 a day. Okay, so don't be afraid to play with different recipes. Don't be afraid to make it your own. If you need help, let me know. I want you to love it. If you hate it, if it disagrees with you, well, then that's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna force you to drink my Kool-Aid, but I love it, and the reason I recommend it is because I've seen how it helps people. I've seen it. I saw my own lab results change after Marshall and I were consistent with it. Like, I've seen the changes. So if you need help tweaking your recipe, try those things. If it's too sweet, add greens. Add some riced frozen cauliflower. I promise you, it doesn't taste like anything. You're not gonna get cauliflower farts from it. It's gonna be okay. So I just want to share that. If you have a tip, you can drop it in a comment. Yeah, especially if you're struggling getting all your containers in, this is the perfect opportunity for you to bulk up your Shakeology, make it less sweet, make it feel more filling, and get those veggie containers in.